What's up, guys? Going into Dark Visions 26 sub bosses. We're going to start with the physical domain of lightning and wind. This is like the last few Dark Visions. I think the cap is 4 billion, but this will be a massive overcap with this team, so you can kind of pick and choose. You know, if you don't have all of these units, you can kind of pick and choose. Esther and Roberta are a pretty big deal. Sylvie, too. You could probably do without the Imperial Field from Sakura, and just strong damage dealers for Cloud and 2B. That's all they're here for. Esther's doing Omni cover, and she's our big Lightning Imperil, although Sylvie can Imperil Lightning too, but there's that. Roberto's our Aquan killer. Sylvie's our Lightning buffer. So, yeah, we'll just go through gearing. So, Cloud, base form, naked, shift form, high attack with LB damage against Aquans. So, max Aquan, max LB, 12,000 attack. There's all that. 2B, base form, same. Max LB against Aquans, 11,000 attack. Here's her gear. Esther, base form, LB damage against Aquans. She's shy. She's a little short on the Aquan killer, but I mean, her damage isn't going to be the greatest. You could maybe get rid of one of the crystal gloves and give her a killer materia there. But she does need at least 40% water and ice resist in both forms. A little overcapped there, but on the water. But shift form, we just high spirit with some resistances. Saintly Castle and Daisy's Arm Guard for some auto mitigation. But there's that. And Titus's card. Roberta, she's in the shift form the whole fight, just jump damage against Aquans. So 275 Aquan, max jump, double hand, double hand build. You could probably go dual wield. Again, I don't think her damage is going to make or break the fight. And Wilkes card, just any high attack card would do. Sylvie, she's in the shift form the whole fight. Obsidian Bracer, passive provoke evade, a lot of empty slots, and lightning fast legend. If you don't have that, we can get Ian frames from Esther. You do need you would need the Hyo card or the other Ian chain materia. Or you could find some other way to do a physical chain between Sylvie and Sakura. But I'm just using the materia. Then Sakura, she's in the base form the whole fight. Some Esperfill. She needs 5 Esperfill. We're summoning Ramu on turn 2. But she also has an Ian materia. And again, the Hyo card could work too. Getting the chain frames from Esther would work. But yeah, there's that. No vision card. I don't think there's one. And yeah, Sylvie doesn't have one either. So yeah, the Summer Parasol for some Esperfill. Fall Hasami Scroll for some ice resist. Barwatura for some water resist. And Ravenheart for dual wield. If you don't have full Hisami Scroll, you could swap out one of the Bahamut synergies for Bar Blazaga, or Bar Blazara. So, I mean, with a Hisami Scroll, we only need 20 ice resist, but on Esther. But we just, we're overcapped anyway, so it's fine. So, and again, and 2B, I don't think I showed her shift form. Just a lot of LB fill, preemptive LB fill, and Titus's Spirit in the shift form. So Cloud and 2B starting in the base form, Esther starting in shift, Roberta's starting in shift, and Sylvie's starting in shift. So, and we need Ramu on Sakura. And her skill, I did crown her skill, so it's just the 50% in peril field for lightning. But again, I mean, you could probably get by without Sakura here, honestly. So I just figured if I'm gonna go hard. But our only break is the 87% defense break from Sylvie. Or Esther, but we should be fine. Alright. So, and if you bothered to read the boss's description, it does just magic attacks, some water and ice imperils. Doesn't do imperils until the end of turn 2, but we're killing on turn 3 anyway. And there's some non-elemental magic in there. So, turn 1, Cloud's going to LB. 2B is going to shift and do a shifted LB for the mod. We're going to wait for Cloud to hit. Okay, we'll send her. Esther in the shift form is going to put up True Stormbrand, Energizing Bunny. And here is where you could, instead of like doing Energizing Bunny, you could just do Quantum Storm on the whoever if you need the chain frames. And we do need to put up Omni Cover with her though. Sylvie is going to, in the shift form, put up Bolt Egg Basket. That's the only lightning imbue and amp for Roberta. Going to Lightning 1, and then I've got your back over to Cloud. Sakura is going to dual cast just the resistances, Barb Lozaga and Bar Watura. And Roberta is going to give everyone Aquan Killer, Dragoon's Aim, and Emissary of Demise for a Spear Imperil and Mod Boost. Okay, so some magic attacks coming in. That's fine. Cloud's going to shift and put up his modifiers and his lightning amp. So, lightning, elemental burst lightning for the amp, elemental lightning for a mod boost, and nothing personal for another mod boost. 2B is going to Titus's Spirit in the shift form. Esther is going to go to the base form, and she is just going to power up for her LB. Sylvie is going to shift at LB. And you want to make sure you do Esther before Sakura. But Sakura is going to summon Ramu this turn for the field. And Roberta is going to jump. Okay, so Cloud's going to LB. 2B is going to base form LB. Esther is going to base form LB. Sylvie is going to chain EN. Sakura is going to chain EN. So we're going to send Cloud, wait a couple seconds, send the back row chainers, wait another second or two, send the front row chainers, and then drop Roberta in there somewhere. So all right, let's see what we did. 23 billion. I really should have dropped Roberta before I sent Esther, but it's whatever. She kind of lost that lightning imperil field from Esther going first. But perfect score. So, yeah, Cloud and 2B were pretty close. That's impressive considering 2B only had the 100 amp. But anyway, I'll be back with the magic stage clear. See you in a sec. All right, now it's time for the magic stage. Weak to fire and water. We're just going with the fire. Here's the party. Sylvie needs to be starting in the shift form. Yeah, I don't know. Got a little lazy with this. We're going for a turn 1 kill. Vivi's here is the main damage dealer. Louise is our breaker. Tsukiko's here for the field. Sylvie's a buffer and for LB fill. Steiner goes with Vivi. And Onion Knight is here for magic mod boost on Vivi. So Vivi starting in the shift form. Just high magic damage against birds. So max bird. Actually, I wonder if, I don't know. My test run, I just did like 4.5 or something like that. So I will see if chain cap accelerator does anything for him. Let's see. We'll do Oliveira's TMR. So there's that. High magic card. Louise is naked. Tsukiko naked. Sylvie shift form naked. Steiner, a lot of preemptive LB fill. That's it. And Onion Knight is naked. So give this a go. Okay, and yeah, it's a bird. Not sure what it does past turn 1, but don't really care. So we're going to put up a fire field, break, and fire imperil, and then fire blaster twice for some LB fill and elemental damage. With Louise, Tsukiko is going to rod imperil, put up the fire field, fire imperil field, and then fire amp. Awaken Onion Knight is going to shift at LB for the mod boost. Sylvie in the shift form is going to do I've Got Your Back over to Vivi for big buff, and then Paladin Strike twice to fill Steiner's LB. Steiner's going to LB, and Vivi is going to quad fire Rega. And just reflect that off the party. And I'm assuming the cap, like I said in the previous video, I'm assuming the cap is 4 billion, so let's see what we did with this party. So about the same from Vivi, whether it's just higher stats or the chain cap accelerator. So anyway, let's see. Was that a perfect score? Looks like it. So if you have all the pieces to the puzzle, there is an easy cap on the magic stage. So it'll probably be Monday or Tuesday before I get into the final stage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm already seeing some Riku videos out there, which is disheartening. But we'll see. We'll give it a try. Anyway, later.